It is. There we go. It is the 10th of August 2026. We are speaking 4 minutes past 8 p.m. A very good evening. Hope everyone is having a lovely day so far, lovely start to work week. It's been 10 days since my last stream. The reason for that is simple. It's been hot. Like, I don't think I have had such a long break between streams. Like, for ages, to be honest. But it is what it is. It's been non-stop like 30 degrees for the better part of the last 10 days. Well, then I've not been able to sleep like a normal person. So as a result, we're back. Hooray! It's the 10th of August. We are not finishing Persona before the end of 2026, I feel. At least not with the speed that we're going at. But hopefully, we will be in the last heat wave, because yes, there's another one coming. I have the weather forecast with me here. There shall be a normal stream, hopefully tomorrow. I know, 2 streams back to back. It is absolutely shocking. These whole find yourself a fainting chair, for I have found mine already. Then we will probably have another 4 days of absolutely horrible weather in regards to the heat. And then in theory it should lower. So it's like we have a stream today, we have a stream tomorrow, and then the next stream is probably Sunday sessions if this weather report holds. So that will be very fun. What is also very fun is Persona 4, which I've not been able to play for a long time at this point. So I am more than excited to finally return to that particular game. Given the fact that, yeah, last time around, 10 days ago already, we went ahead and beat Marque's Striptease. Clearly the kind of thing that you should be able to watch. And now we have a lot of downtime. There we go, it's Monday the 27th of June, which is why it's Summer Squared today. That's to say, which is why it's Summer Squared today, because it's both hot indoors and it will be hot in-game as well. It's sometimes the weather just gives you everything that you need. This is one of those moments. Anyway, what do we have here? Ah, King Moron. Hello, King Moron. Let's see here. Resave all of you out with Loop Morons. All she does of variety stores and city commercials. Then how do you know? Damn point of running your mouth about some effort who's only and yet you know who she is. This class seems to be full of students without their own identities. No? What do we have here? What is identity? It feels like all of these are just a roundabout way of saying the same thing. I would say individuality. To be honest, I feel like all 3 of them could work. But like one of those questions where it's like, you know, there's an argument to be made for all 3 of them. I'm in the meantime doing some slight checking of things. Please do pardon me. Go ahead and make sure that some stuff is happening. Identity is individuality, and individuality is the feeling that you're authentic and genuine, so uniqueness would work as well. Those with identity would never take a liking to idols like that. Kids gain your identity by mimicking the idols you love, says the person with that particular mustache. I assume it's a mustache? I'm not sure anymore. But I doubt that those who imitate others don't have a true identity of their own. Also, I should mention, I slept for like 12 hours last night. I am a bit groggy. Hey, look at that! We managed to become an expert! Hooray! I know there is a way to check in-game, and I've used it many times, and I still don't know what the exact button is. Okay, Yosuke is available. The thing is, Yosuke, we can also talk during the summer. See you later, okay. That's about it for today. You're waiting for reasons to recover. Yes. We do need to jump into a dungeon at some point, but I kind of want to do some social links first. It's actually been a while. Let me check my stuff. It's been long enough that I need to remember what this is that I'm doing. Investigation team, Yusuke Nomura. Okay, Yusuke is rank 5, so we are relatively far with them. Chie, we've only just started. Nanako we are working on. We are now smart enough, I think, for one of the next ones. Young Mother is 2, but that's because we can do a lot of these during the summer. Fellow Athletes is 4. What's the furthest we've gotten actually? Oh, Yumi is surprisingly also on 6 already. I'm working on that quite well. Oh yeah, King. Alright, I forgot that King Frost just really came into clutch. Okay, what are we doing quest-wise? We have... Please find my younger twin. Done that. Acquire Inabat Trout. Oh, we need to go and do a couple of odd keys. Calls. Crocus. Horn. That's not the one I'm looking for. The one I'm looking... Oh yeah, right. We're still working on the dog. We are still working on the dogs. Okay, so we can't do that. We can talk to Yumi. Want to go to do a couple of things first, though. First go to Sawagama floodplain. Doggo, no doggo. Doggo. Talk to it gently. It became less wary of you. Dog isn't trying to run away. It seems to like it, but it seems to be out of energy. Okay, so we need to get some dog food. Where can we get some... No, wait, hang on. We can give it steak stewards, now that I think about it. You have a peach seed by any chance? Thank you. Dodgy isn't here. Let's get some steak skewers. Also get some new books. Not yet. We do need to check a couple of things. You. So sell our stuff now that we're here. Wrong place to sell our stuff. That's a lot of money. Got alright. More things. Cowboy boots. Ooh, nice. Steel plate. Photon plate. Wolf tunic. There's a lot of it getting here. Tranquil. Thank you. That's a lot that we got, but... Also, we have ads starting in 1 minute as we... Hello! Something is different from usual. You don't see Igor or Marie anywhere.
Oh. Excuse me. Do you have any business here? As you can see, my master is currently away.
How curious.
If your errand isn't urgent, I regret to ask that you come back late. No, that won't do. This room is bound tightly to your fate. Nothing here happens without a reason. There must be meaning in our meeting here alone. Welcome to the Velvet Room. I am Margaret. I am the one who rules over power, invited here after my predecessor's sudden disappearance.
She is talking about the person for Persona 3, but we have an ad break coming up. Please enjoy the next 90 seconds. There we go, that's our ad break. God, it feels good to be back. Also, there was actually some content, but not streamed on Twitch. There was Discord content. Last Wednesday, I believe. Don't quite remember. I mostly remember a lot of things, none of them good. So we are just currently waiting. Do a slight upping of the music. There we go. And there we go. Welcome back, everyone.
You may be the first person who has ever been welcomed here by someone other than my master.
Yeah, she was mentioning, I don't want to say Marie. The person from Persona 3 that you fight in an optional boss fight.
The Velvet Room is inseparable from the heart of its invited guest. The shape of the room and its residents are selected by my master, based on the number of guests and their destiny. Shall we chat? I feel that is what I'm called to do.
Cool, a faint smile appeared on Margaret's face. Her eyes have a hint of gentleness in them, unlike a normal gaze. You feel a faint bond forming between you and Margaret. One moment. Mahaha, I shall have with me the age-old. What arcana are we getting? It is the Empress Arcana, I believe. The Empress Arcana indeed. Celebrates life's grandeur, its brilliance, its magnificence. The Empress represents mother's prosperity, creativity, sexuality, abundance, fertility, protection, and comfort, most often in helping maintain peace around them like an ideal mother would. Within the Persona universe, the Empress Arcana often belongs to women of authority or wise and motherly figures. They are often stoic, but present a high degree of care and concern towards others. And like queens, they are mature, elegant, often wealthy, and dangerous when challenged. They tend to have no mother figures of their own and face struggles due to the responsibilities passed down from their father figures. Wow, one wonders how Margaret has got a link into that. Seems you have several social links already. Reoccurring meetings, reoccurring words. By deepening your understanding of one another, your bond strengthens. But sometimes the heart is shaken more by a single action than 1,000 words. Do you understand? Somewhat. Today's meeting might be classified as that single action. I've decided. The strand of fate you follow, entangle me within it as well. Perhaps a new bond will be spun. There's something I've wanted to know, and you are the first guest I welcomed here. In light of today's meeting with my master absent, I believe we are both special to one another. I want to know more about you. First, I think I shall have you show me your rare persona ability. Let me see. An Ippon Datara that knows Tsukakaja. Interesting. Do we actually have an Ippon Datara at the moment? We do not. It shouldn't be too difficult. So yeah, this is Margaret. We are going to be doing a lot of persona fusing. For her specifically. First things first, top lanes. Hey, doggo. 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 No! I even brought like a whole meat skewer and all that. I brought like a whole meat skewer for you. I guess we have to wait. Then we do anything on the boards. It comes to boards. Old janitor, some diligence. Okay, so we need more diligence. Okay, we do not have. Okay. That's a real shame. Ipundatara. Hang on, let me... I know it's one of the kanjas. I mean, just in case, this is purely... We just kind of need to get ourselves an Ipundatara. Okay, utilize skill cards. Clone them. Give me, but after that you'll be able to buy as many of them. Okay, Skakaja. Bye. So in the meantime, do some basic fusing. Let's see, hang on, what is the forecast bonus at the moment? Okay, gesture. Persona Ikusa infusion boost windshield. Gesture Arcana. Don't think we can do that. Well, let's get Aris. Nothing quite like some Persona fusing. Thank you. Check compendium. Okay, so we are at around 17%. Obviously, if you have fused them, then they are just automatically added to the compendium. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and use a skill card.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
An Ipundatara with Tsukikaja! You have successfully completed the request. Well-rounded, flexible, muscular. Splendid! You've done good work here. You are indeed the one with infinite potential. Now I'm even more curious about you. Margaret is smiling gently. You became a little more intimate with Margaret. There we go. Next request, a Matador with a Mahama skill. Do we already have a Matador? I know we did at some point. Okay, well, we will deal with that later. That continues the idea of what are we doing today, because we don't have a lot of social links at the moment. I mean, we do have a lot of social links, just that none of them... There is something to be said about just continuing on with Yumi. Not quite ready to advance yet. Sure, why not? Let's spend some time with Josuke. Been a while since we last did anything with him. You agreed to help with restocking after Yosuke begged you. I feel used.
Welcome!
I don't know. Choice salmon, 59 yen a slice, just as advertised. And while you're at it, how about some cheese? The most Japanese people can't eat. Directly from Italy and just 298 yen for today only. That's cheap cheese. What's the catch? We stocked the shelf too. I mean, we did earn some money. Juliet's food court. You can be Josuke after work. I'm dead tired. They decided on the sale at the last minute, and that was bugging me to find helpers. Told him I didn't have time for that, but he wasn't listening.
Thanks, man.
I'm glad you were there. Thanks. Tell me next time. Sorry about that. But if I told you, you wouldn't come. So, I mean, to be fair, he's right about that. Oh, Hanamura! Oh, I need to remember these voices. What's with the cow today? Sweet buddy! If I'd known, I would have skipped out. Please don't. You got a bonus for today, right? Yeah, 500 yen. I'm trying to save Bob. Give me a raise. Well, I don't think I can help you there. That's the point then. Oh. The two began talking nearby. They're talking very loudly. At this rate, my graduations will be somewhere in Japan. Maybe I should ask my parents to pay for it. Why don't you find a guy to pay? Like Saki did? Yosuke is biting his lip. Was it during our second year? When Saki eloped, I mean. Yeah, apparently she got with a college guy who came home and went off with him. She came right back saying she'd save money and leave on her own. Huh? You mean she was dumped? Who knows? She started working here to save money, didn't she? You know, as high school girls can make easy money if we really want to. Bear's gossiping continues. Doesn't matter. It's just hot air. I'm not letting it get to me. It's sad to be talked about like that, though. We're the only ones who can avenge Saki-senpai. We're special. We're the only ones. So, there's no need to bother with outsiders. Yeah, you're mature, dude. Saw the kid inside me inside the television. I felt I needed to change. I think it's good you came along. Because of you, I was able to make it this far. Yosuke is nodding firmly. You feel your relationship with Yosuke has grown deeper. Yeah, it turns out that there's a lot that we don't necessarily see. I also gained auto Medic can start Sukakacha at the start of battle. Yeah, sure. For now, at least, like, we can always change it again. What a pain. Oh, not you. I wonder what it is. I don't know. You spend time talking with Yosuke. Oh.
Welcome back.
Oh, speaking of which, can we continue? Let's spend some time with Ojima. Seems Ojima is looking for something. He was there before.
Damn.
Those damn kids, don't they teach him how to file data anymore?
Sorry.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't talking about you. Can I help?
No.
No, it's okay, don't worry about it. Ojima is smiling wryly. Hi, Feardun, how are you doing today? Hope you're having a very good Monday so far. It's been a few days since the last stream. It's been immensely hot. So, I had to wait for the weather to cool down before I could stream again. So, apologies. But, yeah, we're currently in downtime. We've saved Rize, and we are now focused on just getting some more social links done. And we also have officially unlocked Margaret as well. So we can now do some persona fusing with for more specific reasons. Although I think what I will do is try and get some skill cards, because we already have a Matador, but we just need the right skill card. Like the later ones from Margaret's set are gonna require some very specific fusion trees. But that's part of the fun. Like, it's also just a freebie. I should mention that. It is very much a freebie. Like, no time is passed. Or you don't pass time when you are doing her social links, which is the only one that doesn't require that as well. Trying to find an old newspaper article. It was falling apart, so I made a copy, but the copy seems to have gone missing. There's a certain case where we don't have a suspect yet, and since the trail is going cold, it's about to be buried under newer cases. Ah, there we go, chill place. Like, that's nice to hear. That's very nice there. I've actually been playing some chill gaming. I've gotten back into Anno, which is like a chill island city builder. Like, honestly, it's too warm to care about like really complex things. So, you know, put on a long YouTube video, maybe a show that I'm watching, and in the meantime, just building. It's just very cozy and very peaceful. But I can't give up on this one. Ever. Ah. Ojima has a concerned look on his face. This doesn't seem to be the time or the place to ask him more about it. I think I know what is being asked.
What's wrong?
Oh. Oh, Nanaka's stomach hurts.
Huh?
Was there something you ate? I feel like a sharp pain below my stomach. Is it the same feeling? I don't know. Oh,
Man.
if medicine we used before is... Yeah, wrong place and time to call, buddy. Sealed letter for me. To make it feel... Exactly. To be honest, since it's been so long since the last stream, odds are that chat will be very dead today, but so be it. I will also, to be honest, I can say this right now, I'll also be streaming tomorrow. So, for once, we have 2 streams back to back. Because it's actually very nice outside today. It's from Ichihara-san. When did it come? You forgot? I'm on my way. Gotta go. The medicine should be in the first aid kit. She's in your hands. Why do I feel that part of her symptoms are stress related? Gave Nana go the medicine and put her to bed. A few hours later. She was coming. Actually, Since I couldn't do anything anyway, I actually went to a museum on Saturday, which was very, very fun. Dojima has come home. Seems to be in a bad mood. I might show some of the pictures during the next Twitch ad break. Tribe, you still up? It's late, go to sleep. Are you okay? Just shut up.
Sorry.
Dojima looks apologetic. How's Nanako? She's sleeping. Good.
Thanks.
You've been a great help here. Dojima seems to bear a heavy burden. What is he keeping locked up in his heart? You feel your bond with Dojima has deepened even further. Yeah, like, it's so interesting how Dojima and Nanako are essentially two sides of the same-ish coin. Like, you see the family dynamic from just two different ways through their social links. It's pretty late. Go hit the hay.
Night.
Like, that's the thing. Even if the social links didn't give any rewards, I would still do them because the stories are just genuinely interesting. You said goodnight to Dojima and went to your room. I do understand there has to be like a gameplay reason for you to actually do them, but like if it's like here where there is just a solid story being told, that's all the reward you really need. Okay, so we do have put up a shut up. Yeah, we first need to deal with the dog. Because I accidentally went there first before actually getting the steak skewers. So let me go ahead and see if the doggo is available. Also, okay, so that's the only one currently available. I do slowly want to start working on the school stuff, like sort of like starting to finish those up. There we go. There you go, but here's a steak skewer. Dog looks happy. Good! We wish our dog would return indeed. Well, I have good news for you. The dog does indeed return. But I think in that case, like the thing of his vacation is about to show up. Right, but yeah, like summer is about to start, which gives us 2 weeks of no school social links, because 2 weeks will be story-related reasons just kind of skipped over.
Uh-huh. Oh.
So that's sort of when I want to finish up Yosuke at the very least, and I want to sort of like really get started on some social links that we are currently ignoring. Got a game today, so don't hold back. Cool! Soccer game began. Time to show the result of your hard practice.
No.
What's that? Cool! We actually managed to do well. It's crazy. I didn't know you could hustle like that. Oh, with him on the team, we might have a shot at next year's tournament. Man, I'm glad you came along. Thanks to your play, it seems the rest of the team has begun to acknowledge you. You own it all to your training. Aww. Central Shopping District, Chinese diner, ah yeah. After waiting for basketball practice to end, you came here with Daisuke and Co. It's awesome, so the training paid off, huh? You should have seen the looks on their faces. Now he won't get stuck with all the grunt work. He's one of the team. Daisuke is beaming as if it's all thanks to him. I mean, to be fair, he definitely played a role. Nice, am I free now? It's hard work polishing balls after a full day of basketball practice. So yeah, thanks for helping out, Ko. It's not like I did it for you. Still, I'm glad it all worked out. Ko is also beaming like it's all thanks to him. Yeah, I would say less so, but still played a part. Yeah, thanks, guys. No worries, in the end it was all you, man. Well, I say we celebrate. 1 extra order of maple rice, please. Oh. 3 of you celebrate to the end of your training. This is a really nice way to mark the halfway point of this particular social link. We probably aren't going to be able to finish this social link before summer, but like I said, we kind of want to... Three of you had a good time talking about food.
Welcome.
Well, there we go. See, all of a sudden we are getting some more social links done. We decided to watch TV with... Oh, it's this music. It's a documentary about a young man searching for his real father. Nanako is staring into the TV. Real father? Oh.
Hey, big bro.
What do they mean by real? Yeah, I mean technically it's related by blood, but I don't want to give that answer to Nanako. He'll always be by your side. I see, then you're my real big brother. Because you're always home every day. Like, how could I tell Nanako anything else? Like, yeah, I could be here going, well, it's a person that's related by blood. It's Nanako. She's a precious soul. We're not gonna say that to her. But Dad... Maybe I'm not real to him? Daddy doesn't come home because I'm not his real daughter? Oh, that's not true. But Dad's not here. Nanako doesn't seem to be satisfied with that answer.
Mommy.
Why did she leave me? God. When Mom was still here, we all went out together. We picked flowers at Samegawa. Nanako talked some about her memories. You understand, Nanako's? Yeah. It is just... It's just awful in some way. Like, Nanako clearly wants just a normal household. Like, Nanako clearly wants, like, a household where everyone is home on time and just they can be a family. And then at the same time, you see how Dojima, through his work, is just constantly being called away. And especially at the time in Japan, we're talking about 2009, 2010, you just couldn't say no. Work-life balance existed in so far as that your boss allowed it to exist. And that has definitely changed in some ways since then. There's been a lot more consciousness about it. People have become more conscious about the idea and have taken some hints from how we do it in the West. But like, it's still a reminder that a lot of the things that we take for granted are just so young to some extent. Because you can see how Nanako and Dojima really want to both spend more time with the other. Like, they do genuinely care about each other. That much is clear. Dojima's social link is constantly showing that. And yet, these two people that just should be together every evening, should be able to eat together every evening, should be able to go out during the weekends and just let Nanako be a child, also by circumstance are almost forever cosmically unable to be a normal family. Like, there's something, I don't know. I like the Nanako and Dojima storyline because it feels so real. Simply because there have been so many families where you want to be a family, and yet you never will be. Not in that way. Anyway, Outbreak, Twitch's End. Enjoy. That's the reason I could yap for a bit. Let me, in the meantime, grab some pictures, because as I said, there we go. I went to a museum, and we can talk about this. It's like it's the Twitch Outbreak. We need to wait anyway. And it was sort of like an open air museum about Dutch sort of like history, just like with buildings. So it was a lot of like 17th, 18th, 19th century buildings. This over here is a picture of one of the first factories that existed in the country, which was a cheese factory. How all the boats were being done. It is, it was very nice to be. It was just nice to be out. Like, really gives you a lot of energy, even if yesterday my legs felt like death. And we also had food. Which in my case was fried fish. As is tradition. And we also had some of this, which is a traditional Dutch snack. The Coke isn't, but this right here is. It is very nice. It is very nice. It was very nice. Happy to have just been out for the day. Like, there is something to be said. If you're wondering why are you seeing like this, because I messed around with some stuff, don't worry. Once the ad break is over, it will switch back. There we go. Nanako Dojima social link has reached level 5. Hey, big bro. It's about Nanako's bedtime. What should you do? Yeah, let's listen to her talk. Oh, you don't have enough understanding. Yay! Let's play the word game. Start with W from word. Worm. Play the word game with Nanako. Oh. How could I force her to bed after she just opened up like that? Like, it would be a crime if we did that. Now, I do need to very quickly check to see what the exact end date of Lisa is. Should have done that during the ad break. Okay, 9th of July. That's all that I need to know. I think the weather report is relatively okay.
Uh-huh.
Not ready to advance yet. Nothing bad with that, but... kinda curious as to what isn't available. There are also peach seeds. Marie is available. Oh, there we go. New books have arrived. Short on cash. Reach the manliness of bowing and expert fishing. I'll take both. Okay, Marie is available. There's something to be said about going for Marie. How are we doing on Marie? Level 3.
Huh?
Yeah, sure, why not? Let's go for Marie. Go see a school. You're going to one, right? I want to see what that's like. Samagawa floodplain. You decided to take Marie to school with you.
Hey.
You go to school every day, right? You don't get tired of it? I skip it sometimes.
Oh.
But you still don't come to that room often enough. Oh, come on. David, why do I hate you? That's why I hate... like... Marie! Have you once again been reading the dictionary while stuck in the velvet room? It seems that Marie wants you to take her out more often.
What's up?
Your father? I thought you already went home. Hi, Yasuke. It's Marie-chan. It's been a while, hasn't it? Have you been with Chie and Yukiko? So you're showing her around, huh? What are you guys doing? Out on a stroll? I'm showing her the school. Huh? You are? So Yasuke, Marie wants to see the school. Oh, I get it. Marie-chan goes to a different school after all. What could be special about our school? Oh well. Alright, I'll join you. Allow me to welcome you to Yasugami High. Can I go inside? No problem. School's out today, but there's still some people around. We can go in. I mean, we can always say that we're showing you around the school. Technically true! That is, in the most technical sense of the word, absolutely true. Just got me high, second floor hall. And here's our classroom. Pretty retro, huh? I guess you could call it cozy. It's so big. It is. Well, there's a lot of empty land here. I guess the school's pretty big if you count the fields and yards and stuff. Just the sheer confusion of Yosuke just brings a smile to my face every single time. What about where you are, Marie? Marie-chan, is it cramped since it's in the city? Me? It's tiny, I mean it's single. Marie? We need to have a conversation about how only I can see that particular room.
For reals?
Marie, you and I, next time, need to have a conversation about there's only one person that can see the Velvet Room, and it's not anyone you've met except for me. Some kind of advanced placement class or something? I don't know. Small, it's dark, the nose never says anything. Nobody ever says anything. It's boring. Nose, is that what you call... I mean, to be fair, we call ours Mr. King Moron, so... Teacher who doesn't talk. Isn't that neglecting your job?
Hey.
There's still more to see, right? It seems Marie is very interested in your school. She's as strange as she was last time. Then again, everyone I've gotten to know recently has been pretty much on the outside, so I'm used to it. Should we allow her to learn? Just got me high rooftop. And this is where we hang out. No, we don't. What do you think? Isn't this a great place to spend your youth? Youth? How does someone spend youth? Give me a... Marie. Oh dear. An example? Well, you know, building friendship, sharing your concerns, confiding in each other, stuff like that. Kinda awkward to have to put it into words. I don't get it. Do green and red do that too? Yeah, you spend youth with everyone.
Why?
Why do you need to spend youth? Don't you have anything better? Somehow she knows Playboy, and yet never mind. You want me to say more? Well, I mean, it's fun. I love how Yosuke is just not sure how to respond. Not being in superficial relationships, but being with people who know the real you. The real you. Being with people like that helps keep me from losing sight of who I am. You know, so I can face myself. Ah, this is embarrassing. I can't say any more. Sorry. Face yourself. Yeah, wondering about your true self? No, I said it before. There's no truth. Marie is deep in thought. Let's just end this here. Please forget I said anything. I know. You haven't seen the library yet, right? Don't have all day. Let's get going. Face your true self. Seems Marie is wondering about the meaning of what Yosuke said. Feel like you understand Marie a bit more now. Cool. Let's go. Let's go indeed.
See ya.
After showing Marie around the school with Yosuke, you escort Marie back to the Velvet Room.
You're back.
Which is full of food. Alright, and we have the myth-like sword, thank you.
Hey.
Come closer yet. Yeah, I do able to study. No, we can read. Still me. I am working on that achievement after all, and we have not read as much as I should. Body Teacher Volume 2. Reading and make increase your understanding, courage. And reading speed. Let's get Charlotte Cash for going. You begin reading Charlotte Cash. The story is about a weak-willed milquetoast of a teacher who has had a hard time getting his students to learn. The story is a comedy that describes the misadventures of the teacher as he flees from psychopathic bill collectors. You are filled with tender feelings. Ooh, we can use Friday for the fox. Cool.
What's up?
Alright, yeah, decide later. We are getting very close to finishing up with Yosuke. So we might want to start reeling in some, start working on some other social links as well. Isn't the rainy season exhausting? I'm sure most of you can't even get, aren't even motivated for this class, right? Hello, Mr. Yamada. But I've gotta say, if you keep trying, something good will come of it. Wow, I said something inspirational. Just try not to take things too seriously. It will only tire you out faster, right? So let's take a quick break. I have an interesting question for you. Let's see. Oh no, not me. Which one of these is the name of a real river? None of them. It's clearly a fake question. But I think the answer is Piss Piss. Officially an ex-city boy now, not that it matters. That's in Nicaragua, and Piss Piss is pronounced Pee Pee. The worst part about this joke is that... okay. I mean, the worst part is that it works both in English and in Dutch for the exact same reason. It's just not helping. It shares the name with a water beat there. Some more places have city names. There's No Name Canyon in Colorado or the city of Uncertain, Texas in America. You can call it whatever you want and it'd still be there. Isn't for your geography just fantastic? Wasted a lot of time on this. I hope I have enough time to cover everything that will be on the test. There we go, waiting for Rise to recover. Good moment to quickly do some saving. I know there are exams coming up, which will update sort of like everyone's social links. Okay, Friday. Okay, so we can't do it this week. Okay. Yeah, I might as well go and spend some time with Yukiko. Tamagawa floodplain. Yukiko handed you a homemade box lunch. It's normal. For some reason, an unusually pungent smell hangs in the air. Yeah, let's eat. Go ahead. Yukiko is looking at you expectantly. Seems you have no choice but to eat it. You started with the omelette-looking thing. It's actually there's something too hard to bite on the inside. And it smells burnt yet raw. You worry, oh dear, that your body will reject the foreign matter. You were finally able to swallow it. You're not about to tell me how delicious that was, are you? Yukiko looks sad. Can I toss it? Come on, man. Always next time.
Thank you.
Suppose. Thank you.
Oh, Big Bro!
Hi, Nanako. Nanako chat. Well, I was just having him try my box lunch. Oh, I want some. I'm sorry, but I can't give you any. It's not good. If you make a good one, will you let me have some? Sure, if you want. I'm rooting for you. Oh, Nanako, you're so pure. Need to go now. Going to my chance house. Bye. Be careful. I'm sorry to drag you around. Yeah, I'm having fun. Really, I'm glad to hear that. Can sense Yukiko is relying on you. There we go. Rank 4. Divine Grace. Bits of healing magic are... To be honest, Mudo is relatively pointless. Only about a year left, huh? I need to be able to do anything on my own by then.
I'll see you later.
He handed Yukiko the rest of the boxed lunch and went home.
You're back.
Okay, we can't do much yet here. So we can go to finish up short on cash. Understanding has increased from kindly to generous. Cool. Alright, so, Rainy. Not much is happening. Now we could go to do intelligence. Oh, there's also the weather report. Cool. I need to remember. Let me actually just look this up right now, because it's been annoying me for multiple streams that I can't really check how far I am on the... or at least that I should know what the button is. For checking stats. We're trying on the menu, press square. Going to status, you open with the triangle, the status menu and press square. If that is as simple as it is, then I am gonna be feeling like a real dum-dum, but that's on me. Okay, let's see. Status. Ah, there we go. That's the all I was looking for. Okay, so our diligence is... Okay, so we are mostly on schedule. Like, roughly everything is roughly row level 3-ish. We are, however, kind of lacking in the diligence department. But we can go ahead and fix up the fox. And then tomorrow we can get ourselves a new quest. There we go. Fox looks exuberant. That's level 4 already. Yeah, it's starting to nicely get there. If you discount on the services, that's exactly what we like to see, because it only gets more expensive as we get stronger. And next day, when it's raining, we can go into the TV for some other things. As time butters, so set up some bamboo to use later. Cool. Check. On the one hand, on the one hand, yes. On the other hand, this is, to be honest, the best day to study. Because you gain knowledge from expert study methods. And if you're in the library, I believe you also gain rain as well. So you get like a lot of points from knowledge, which to be honest always feels like the easiest to just get in general. Anyway, let's go then and focus on the next question we get from the fox. Before we do anything else... Okay, some more rees here. No, I don't accept the Emma request. Fox brought an Emma with you with a wish written on it. It's written in large uneven letters, probably by a child. God, please give me some friends. Yoshitaka. I wish I had friends. Alright. Oh, that might have been us then. Never mind. The question is... where could he be? Let's ignore. There's clearly nothing happening right now over... oh, there we go. Don't have any money. I don't want your money. You're not here for anything else then, right? I don't have any friends, so nobody ever wants to talk to me. The boy seems sad. He said he doesn't have any friends. Everyone talks about things I don't know about. Right now they're all collecting rare stickers. I have a sticker there too, but they already all said everyone has that one. If I had a rare sticker, I bet they'd become my friends. Is that a sticker? Prize sticker. Grantor of your desires. If that sticker can do it, then I'm sure to make some friends. Mr. K, give me this. Yeah, sure. Sure, I have lots of friends now. Boy ran off cheerfully. Okay, so we just need to wait for that. Not much else going on that front. I'm going to casually continue ignoring the obvious. Let's actually go into the velvet room for a moment.
Huh?
Not yet. Do need to do some... okay, and tomorrow none. Okay, good. Let's get some just general fusing done. But Nantara is over and done with. Matador we kind of want to keep. Tanya, yes. I'll take that. Let's get Mazio and decreases defense. Because it's not a Sunday, so we can't just... Okay, so we gain the red wall. We might as well go and do not much for a while. Oh, okay, so Marie... Oh, no, you probably need to leave it, and she will does return. Okay. I think that's how it works. I do need to check how to start Kanji's link. Normally they... Because I think you need to... There we go. Someone says my name in the second year's hallway, so it seems more stupid rumors are going around again. Okay. Well, that is good to know. You know, first I love talking about other people's love lives. About her. Kind of grudgingly, most likely. I believe that's Sumi in here. Here he starts with his own gang and goes around bullying people. How did I get to be in the same class as him? Snooping right around. Are the rumors true? You can at the very least start it. The one thing though is that like once you get past to the point, I'm like, oh no, there's so much stuff I need to do. Yes, I do. Samagawa Floodlane, you brought Kanji here to learn the truth behind the rumors.
What is it?
What do you want, dragging me out here? Oh, you here to tell me off or something? No, I'm just here to talk.
Huh.
I come here sounding like a cop. So what is it? You asked Kanji about his ties to the gang of bullies.
Huh?
Bullies? Me? Senpai, you're suspecting me? I want to believe in you. Senpai, I didn't do it. I mean, maybe it ain't that easy to trust me since they say I was in a gang. But you gotta believe me. It's my own fault rumors like that going around, huh? At this rate, I'll be causing trouble for you guys. Yeah, everyone's like that. Senpai. Whenever you got time, could you maybe hear what I have to say? I feel all cramped inside and I'm too dumb to know what it's about. Clumsy as he is, it seems Kanji is looking for an opportunity to change. You feel a faint bond forming between you and Kanji. It is the king, I wanna say. Emperor, never mind. Close enough. You have established the Kanji Tatsumi social link of the Emperor Arcana. Kanji's determination in battle has been enhanced. Kenji can now wake up a knockdown ally during battle. To make sure I don't cause you any trouble. Huh. Well, I guess I should smack that gang of bullies around. Also, the next outbreak... Talked with Kenji for a while I'm at home. The next outbreak is gonna be a bit longer. I am spending a penny. And in fact, since we are here anyway... Let me go ahead and save. And I'll be right back. So yeah, a bit of longer ad break, but I'll be right back. Please enjoy the music. And there we go, we're back. Can we go out and talk to Nanako? And also go outside. That could help with a couple of other social links. I don't often... Yeah, but the attack of the spike bat isn't that good anymore. It used to be good, but... Skates. Yeah, you can start seeing how the attacks are starting to move on up. Yeah, sure, is that Sumi Ladybug. Getting some breadcrumbs, which we are going to need later down the line. It's often a reminder that we don't really come outside that often. The riverbank. Doggo very much single-minded in his determination. Okay, so only... Oh, the tree is decorated with Tanabata decorations. Three cards on the tree reads in small letters. I hope that won't get hurt. Yes, world domination! Let's go then play with Nanako. Although we do at some point need to start working on our understanding, today is not that day. I was going to take a look at the home. Oh, okay, we get a couple of... We can actually work today. We have the Armada Bustier. We have then the giant candy, and we've got peach sheets. Oh yes, yes, I need the peach sheets. I need the peach sheets. There we go. I also want to check something just in case. Okay, it is the USB condenser microphone. Just making sure that my microphone is as it should be. Thank you. Let's go to the floodplain. Let's see if he's gotten more popular. With the price sticker, I showed them to them, but they said a grown-up sticker didn't count. Here, you can have it back. Where am I supposed to find a rare kid sticker? I don't know any. The boy's looking for a rare sticker that's popular among kids. We can ask Nanako. Like... Nanako is sort of like the only young person that we know. Okay, oh yeah, right, hang on, I wanted to, Oh, on Saturdays, Wow, it's going great so far. Truly truly spectacular. I'm constantly going, oh yeah, I could totally do this on Sunday. No, but we can talk with Kanji.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so Kanji is available outside of school as well. Cool. Man, I'm starving for some Chinese. But if I eat and then go home, I can't finish Mom's food. She serves so much you'd think I have 5 brothers. She's trying to make my stomach burst. Aren't you Kanji Tatsumi? What are you doing here? Eating food, good sir. Can't you tell? Hey, you're a cop. What do you mean what am I doing here? Just what I said. There's been quite a commotion around here lately. Well, maybe if you did your job, things would get quieter, huh? You need to fix that attitude. Oh well, just don't pull anything, got it? I didn't. Yeah, I'm gonna eat somewhere else. Asshole. Cops are always like that. Soon as they spot me, it's, what are you doing? You look suspicious, and all of that bullshit. Meh, I'm used to it. Sorry for getting you mixed up in this, senpai. I'm really am just a troublemaker. For you, and for Mom. She's always apologizing for me. She's been sprouting more and more white hairs. Yeah, you should apologize to her. I know, but it's just kind of awkward. Kanji looks troubled. Filial piety, right? Or filial piety, right? I don't really know what to do. Or so I thought. I'm gonna use this power I got to make this town peaceful. Been causing nothing but trouble, but now I can finally return the favor. So let's get to it, senpai. Can feel Kanji's enthusiasm. Feel you understand Kanji even more. Score! That is Kanji level 2. And he also gets DC boost. Okay, cool. I don't think you really use DC that often, but it could be useful. Something Kanchan? Those are not Kami Kanchan, and I did order liver, leek, stir fry, and pot stickers. For the day you store apart so fast you won't have time to file for insurance. Oh, well, I'm gonna tear it apart and rebuild it twice as good. I've got to renovate your house. Oh, hang on. I know someone who's gonna like that. One moment. There we go. Sounds good to me.
All right, let's go.
You went home after eating at Aya.
Welcome back.
Okay, so we can talk to this. So happy I have a big brother now. Oh. Big letters, world peace. Also, just for the other person as well. There we go. Your card has world domination written on it. The card also has one to get processed. No, spend some time with him. But your relationship is going to become closer. I'm still trying to remember. Can you do the Fox social link like at night? That's it for Pascal. Did you get all of that in your notes? Your brains aren't smart enough to retain Just by listening, make sure you write it all down for later review. One moment. Especially man is but a reed, the most feeble thing in nature, but he is a thinking reed. That's incredibly important. Hey, are you paying attention, Yosuke Hanamura? Doubt you have many defaults going on in your daily life. Who said man is but a reed, the most feeble thing in nature? Yeah, it's Pascal. Oh, I see. You did pick up something that I was sitting there. Something I was saying while sitting there with that stupid look on your face. Came from the mind of Blaise Pascal, French philosopher. Write that down. Alright, so if a man is a thinking reed, do you know what an unthinking reed is? An unthinking reed is just a reed, so I expect you idiots to at least keep thinking and read some books. Oh, thank God, Trump, nobody would have said if I'd given the wrong answer. Expression has increased. Go! Okay, so we have Yukiko. Decide later. So we can talk with Yukiko. Oh, actually, I completely forgot to ask Nanako. I'll need to do that tonight. Okay, Hanamura. There's something to be said about doing the culture club for more understanding. Let me say first of all. Yeah, let's at the very spend some time with the drama club. There we go. We at the very least upped our expression.
Welcome.
Go and talk to Nanako for a moment. Come to think of it, there's a boy looking for stickers that are popular among young children. Maybe you should ask Nanako. Big bro? Children's sticker? I'll go look. Nanako came back with a sticker. This is pretty popular. Here you go. Thank you. The Tankiri man sticker. You should try to give it to the boy. Let's still spend some time with Nanako. And then there we go, 8th and 9th are days where you can... Before we do anything else... Let me go with floodplain. Give it to him. Cool looking, I'm sure they'll let me play after I show them this. So that still begs the question of what are we going to be doing today? We can't talk to Yosuke. We haven't. There are so many school social links that we haven't started yet. Isn't ready to advance yet. Then we will wait. That to me is a signal that there is some bigger reason that we can't currently do this. And then Commands will go to talk with Chie for a moment. Haven't talked with her for a while, or done anything with her for a while. Sabukawa River, you decided to train with Chie.
Alright!
Today's the day. Chie is enthusiastic today as well. Oh, hi Nanako!
Yo!
Oh, Nanako-chan! What are you doing? Training, of course. Training? Why are you fighting with Chie? Myself, I guess? Hey, just kidding. Oh, cool! You think? Oh, grasshopper.
Huh?
No way! Where? Oh, just landed on your back. Get it off! Get it off me! Nanako took the grasshopper off Chie's back. You don't like grasshoppers? It's I'm not good with anything with thin, jointed legs or anything creepy or squirmy. Ah, you know, I can't get them out of my mind. I can't stand those things. But they're cute. You're like Yukiko. See? Cause Yukiko's fine around bugs. But me, I totally lose it. Kinda funny, huh? It's cute. What are you saying? Chie is panicking. A lot of kids in my class don't like bugs. It's not just you, don't worry. Nanako-chan! Oh, you don't know how happy that makes me. Thanks. Come on, you want to train too?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's start with form. I'll teach you kata... oh dear. Got sent Nanako home before it got dark. I'm gonna get over my fear of bugs. I don't want to look like a sissy next to Nanako-chan. All I have to do is think of them as shadows, then I'll be able to grab them a whole fistful. I just gave myself goosebumps. Getting used to bugs might take a while, but I won't lose to shadows. Felt Chie's burning passion. You feel your relationship with Chie has grown yet deeper. Indeed it has. She can outperform a follow-up attack during battle.
Laters.
Okay. Nanako's hiding something, but with your current level of expression, you doesn't seem you'll be able to get out of her. Levels and probably you'll be able to get her to tell you. Okay, so Nanako is currently on hold.
Oh. Oop.
Okay, we can talk to I. Although, to be fair, we're only on level 2, so we don't really need to spill over, but the Yosuke could work. Let's go spend some time with Yosuke.
What kept you?
Finals are coming up. No! No! Oh no! Oh no! Pretty good when it comes to subjects like biology, which is all memorizing things, but I think I'm boned on modern lit. I've always genuinely been better with liberal arts. That's just how I as a person am. Well, for science person, so I have to respect that. Honestly though, do you think all of this studying will be useful later in life? Working this job has got me thinking.
Whoa. You can have the
Caramel drop? Nice.
night.
There we go, it's another... Because it needs to rain more than 1 day in order for stuff to get foggy. Okay. Oh yeah, right, let's first of all check the... Probably should be talking to Ai as well, like now since we're talking about sort of like school specific. Oh, mister, you know the sticker you gave me? Everyone already knew about it. But I did make friends. I talked to them every time I got a new sticker and they just kind of became my friends. Thanks to you! Oh, and also the fox. I wrote my wish at the shrine. They said the fox grant wishes there. I'll go say thanks to the fox later. Yay! How are we doing on this? Like, there's so many school social links. Okay, I is level 2. Yeah, we can do I.
Oh.
Isn't ready to advance yet. Okay. Let's go to special time with Yukiko in that case. Accompany Yukiko on a school shopping trip. Notebooks, 3 leaves of colors of pens, a loose leaf folder, labels at the stationery department, then the furniture store department. Want to look at the desks, those and the lamps. What's all this for? Studying. Yukiko is full of energy. I'm thinking of studying seriously for a job license. Though I haven't decided on exactly which one I'll pursue. But I was thinking of trying for all the ones I feel that I can earn. I started working at night, you see. Remember the job you told me about? Thanks to that, I have some money. If this isn't the manager of the Amari Inn, or should I say the manager-to-be, I see you haven't gone home yet. Well, I can't very well go anywhere until the next bus or train departs. This really is the boonies. Stuck here with nothing to do. Man, the countryside is the dumps. I beg to differ. Turning down sweet deals is part of country life too, is it?
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. These people are from some TV station. They wanted to cover the Amagi Inn. Yeah, you said no? Yes. Yukiko seems embarrassed. It's a News of the Weird show. It isn't real journalism. You know that our inn was associated with Miss Yamano's murder, right? They want to make a special called Hot Springs Getting Too Hot for the Amagis. Was an abhorrent title. Mother turned them away. Maybe she shouldn't have declined. I mean, if it gets a bad reputation, we'd lose customers and the inn really would close its doors. Then I'd feel better about leaving. Yeah, are you serious? I'm serious. Yukiko muttered darkly. But you're right, there's no real point in saying things like that. I'm leaving under my own power. My life is in my own hands now. And of course, I want to help everyone. You too, for being such a patient listener all the time. I also like the fact that a lot of the social links kind of require time to pass to some extent. Can now cure severe ailments during battle. Cool. In that, like, if these were all like one story, it wouldn't make sense for how fast they go.
All right, let's go home.
Yukiko went to shopping and walked home partway together.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Ah, we were so close to going outside. Looking for a copy of the newspaper. What happened to it? This expression is touching. Ah, we are currently stuck on both sides. That is good. I have a book right now. Not read it. Let's make envelopes for the diligence increase because we haven't really been working on that. Okay, yay. Also, what we have is an ad break in 20 seconds, so we're gonna wait with Mr. Hoshoy until after this particular ad break. In the meantime, do enjoy. It's all about stuff that they want you to buy when you really don't need it. So we are just currently waiting. It's often moments like these that I quickly check some stuff, do some things on the phone. I could in theory make it like a 3-minute every hour, but I kind of like the shorter breaks. So yeah, I think what I will I'll talk about it in a moment. There we go. Welcome back, everyone. Today we'll look at Yukichi Fukuzawa's Gakumon no Susume, or an encouragement of learning. Now open your textbooks. This Gakumon no Susume has a reference to the U.S. Declaration of Independence. It's apparently once you start reading this famous line at the beginning. It is said that heaven above does not create one man above or below another man. Gakumon no Susume is famous for the line, however, the "it is said" part shows that it's a reference. Though this famous quote is quotation in itself. Yes, I am listening, Mr. Hosoi, to the U.S. Declaration of Independence. Before writing Gakumon no Susume, Fukuzawa wrote Seijo Jicho, or Conditions of the West. In that book, he actually translates the entire declaration into Japanese. So he similarly uses the reference in Gakumon no Susume. Well, let's move on. Any existing distinction between the wise and the stupid? One moment. Just quickly, should have done that during the outbreak, but quickly getting myself a drink. Waiting for his yep. Time cheer, kanji, went straight home. I feel like some people are doing like a very particular no socialing challenge.
Yo!
Yeah, let's go then.
All right.
I feel like slowly finishing up Yosuke is probably a great thing. Mostly because it just kind of lowers the amount of social links I need to juggle. Came in with Yosuke for a quick bite to eat. What you gonna eat today? Ooh. Hey, Hanema! What is it today? How come Kazumi can take the day off and we can't? Huh? We told you before. We can't work Saturdays. So when we refused, they said that they were going to fire us. I don't get this. Hey, I talked to the manager. Senpai, have you two been taking absences without leave lately? I just forgot to come. Nice, that's not the point. What you going to do about this? I have a date that day. How come you're favoring Kazumi? Huh? You would like to have a Saki too? Huh? Don't try to hide it, we all know. You liked Saki and treated her special. I don't think Saki-senpai has anything to do with this subject. Yes, it does. You told the other workers to take it easy on Saki too, didn't you? You think you can do anything just because you're the manager's son? So it's Kazumi now that Saki's dead? Don't even bother. She has a boyfriend. Didn't you get it? Saki didn't like you. We heard that from her. She may have acted that way, but... They started to badmouth Saki-senpai. Yeah, shut up. Oh. But who are you? You shut up! You're the ones who should shut up. What do you know about Saki-senpai? She didn't do things half-assed like you. She looked lazy, but she worked hard. She talked bad, but she was good inside. So she hated me. I knew that. She's not here anymore. I'm left behind. Just leave me alone. What the heck? Let's go.
Damn it.
Just blurted out a bunch of crap, huh? Yeah, you were just upset, dude.
No.
No, I was just... Yosuke smiling pathetically. Damn, another pathetic display from Yosuke, huh? Thanks, though.
Thanks.
Hearing you say that stuff to them, it made me happy. Yosuke smiling sheepishly. You know... Between everything, Yosuke is still a good person. We can now endure a mortal blow. Your ally will be able to endure one mortal blow during combat. I don't want to. I really don't want to, but I'll go talk with Dad. At this rate, those two are gonna quit. I should tell him and apologize. I don't know. What do I want to do? I don't get it, even though it's my own future. Sorry, but I'll see you later, Tribe. So Yosuke went home. I love doing the snooty girl's voice because it really allows me to get at some personal inner stuff as well. We could in theory read the 1001 ghost stories, but yeah, we need to go and work on diligence. There you go, from persistent to strong. And now... we are gonna go ahead and go into a dungeon. I've actually got quite a few quests to do. So it's currently raining. This is about as good at the moment as any. So go ahead and get some of the quests done that we otherwise wouldn't be able to. Oh, hang on. What do you mean I can't go? I'm sorry, what do you mean? I am confused. A moment. It probably says something about how often I am not at the TV. She says recover and ask what happened. In that case, that's sort of my plans. Just I am learning a lot at the moment, and I'm not certain how happy I am about learning this. One moment. Genuinely never... I genuinely, like, had no idea that this was even, like, a thing. I'm kind of at a loss for words. I've not... I mean, I guess we can do the fox. That's kind of the problem with raining. It's like you kind of want to do a lot of... Sometimes you want to do a lot of these things when it's raining. Go ahead, call the fox. Hi, Tag Barrel. How are we doing tonight? State of Boning Puzzles, indeed. Tag Barrel, I just learned that you cannot actually return to the TV in Chapter 3 after you're done with the dungeon. And that has kind of thrown a wrench into my plans. Because I was planning on doing a lot of side questing on the 7th and the 8th. But on the 8th and the 9th, I mean. So that was not something I can now do. But yeah, I hope you're having a very lovely Monday so far. As for me, I'm, as you can see, streaming for the first time in 10 days because the weather is nice for once. Yeah, I know, right? It's almost as if there's a critical plot point happening in 2 days. And I actually went to a museum on Saturday, so that was fun. It was like sort of like outdoorsy museum about like sort of like physical architecture. And it was fun. I'm still feeling it in my legs. I should probably mention that. Like, I've not walked at all yesterday and I'm still feeling it. But it was fun. We also had some good food. Hang on. Let me just... I know I've done this during the other, but this is purely for the Twitch people. Purely for the Twitch people, because, well, I actually had some pictures on the Discord. I showed them to the YouTube crowd earlier. So we have over here a piece of... You are gonna be the viewer from YouTube. Hello, Roman. How are you doing on this very lovely Monday? I'm just quickly showing some pictures for where I was on Saturday. So this is a pump. I actually made a video on of like this actually working. So this is an oil pump jack because you know we at some point owned Indonesia and there's a lot of oil in and around the spots, and also in the North Sea as well. So this is actually still working. We have over here an yeah, I mean, to be fair, it's nice that it's a bit cooler before the next heat wave begins on Wednesday. So I'm enjoying, I'm vibing. You know, we're playing some Persona. So this is an old cheese making factory from the 1870s. So this is sort of like where they used to weigh down the cheese before it went into the cheese bath, I believe. And then this is an old Dutch dock and a working ship that wasn't available because thanks to the heat, the water is deeply unsafe to be in at the moment. I've made loads more pictures, but these are sort of like the ones that I shared on Discord. And obviously... yes, windmills as well. There are quite a few windmills actually in the park. You can also see some lovely windmills here. It's unsafe because of algae. Like there's it's called blauwalg in Dutch. Literally translated, it's blue algae. There's like a very specific kind of algae that starts to sort of like exist in water that isn't moving when it gets like to high enough temperatures, and it causes all kinds of algae bloom, exactly. And it's not even just like normal algae, we're talking about like a very specific algae that makes you very ill. So they can't do anything. And also, just because we also ate food, this is what I had for sort of like lunch/dinner. It's fried fish with a bottle of Coke. My mom had a croquette, which is a Dutch snack, just rather large. And also traditional Dutch snack earlier in the day as well. Once again with a bottle of Coke. Because why not? So this is also traditional Dutch. I actually want to show you some... oh yeah, there's one more thing I kind of do want to show real fast before we return to Persona. Which is something... two other things they had is... or I kind of want to show. This is the roof of a traditional Dutch farm. Which looks really cool. Especially because you can't actually see it. You actually need to press a button for it to all light up. And like the effect is really cool. Where you press a button, the lights go on, and it's like all of a sudden, like you see how high the building actually is. And it is such a cool visual effect that I wish I could show, but me and my mom were just kind of staring in amazement. And because it is technically part of our national heritage, the 1970s do exist. Still a mistake. Still a mistake. This exists. It's a 1970s caravan. Anyway, let's go back to Persona. There we go. But yeah, so that's why I was on Saturday, and it was, we spent the entire day there. It was really, really fun. Also very interesting, obviously. Like, they have all kinds of old buildings. So you've got like an old hospital from the 1950s. They've got like sort of like a building that was used by the poorest people. Not even poor house, like even poorer than that. It's just like, it's just very fascinating. Sort of like really brings into perspective a lot of things. Yeah, one thing that was less fun is I had to go back with the train, and we went past one of the major rivers in my country. I had never seen it so low before. Like, the water levels are... Like, the thing is, normally... Because I know what it normally looks like, because I used to take that train to university. And I was absolutely shocked, because I think it had lost like half or maybe even like 60 to 70% of the water that it normally has. Like, I was, you were starting to see sort of like the hills that occupy the riverbank. And that is shocking, because you're talking about, normally it's like 10 to 12 meters. Now we're talking about maybe 5 if you're lucky.
Welcome home, big bro.
So that's not fun, but still. And yeah, like, you know, I didn't stream for 10 days due to the heat, so might as well go to make most of it. Can't talk to Nanako at the moment. Let's see if there's anyone available. We've got our diligence up to... I mean, I can go and talk to the fox right now, right? Okay, we can pray. Oh yeah, like stats. Yeah, that is true. That is true. That is very true. I'm also sort of thinking of like there's a lot of stats that we currently need to work on. But actually, since for some, it's been a while for some, for me as well. Our current social links, obviously, investigation team at 4, Yosuke is at 7. Kind of want to finish him before the end of July. Yukiko is starting to get to 5. Margaret is at 2. Kanji is at 2. We can't really do anything with Margaret anyway until the next major plot beat because we can't go into the TV. We've just started Kanji. Ryotaro. We can't continue with him because we need better understanding, I want to say. Chia is at 3. Nanako, we can't continue for a while. The Fox, we can do that on the next tomorrow, next day, I mean. Fellow Athletes is at 5. Young Mother is at 2. I kind of work on that during the summer vacation. Teddy, we obviously can't start do anything with that. I'll see when I deal with that. Yumi, we want to go at and then we can finish up soonish. Adachi, we will just casually ignore for as long as possible. And Marie's currently at 4. And as for our current stats, for those of you curious, we are 3 everywhere. But yeah, the ball is indeed a very good idea. And given the fact that we can't really do much of anything else. Or we can't, because it's raining and apparently... make a wish. Yeah, that's also true. Like, it's also... We can also read, because I do still need the achievement for reading all the books. Yeah, I think that... Yeah, don't worry about it. I was aware. I normally don't really go to Aya during raining at night, so I wasn't aware of that either. To be fair, I only today learned that the research chapter locks you out of the TV entirely after you're done. Okay, the game really... we can't... Okay, so we can't make a wish at the shrine either. This really feels like the game is telling us in so many different ways that we really should be going into the TV. I'll be honest, I'm kinda amazed at the amount of ways that the TV or that the game is like really pushing us towards going into a TV that we currently can't go into. I kinda have to give the game credit for the sheer amount of ways it is desperately trying to push you towards the TV. In that case, well, like I said, we can't do Nanako because we don't have the right skill levels yet. Exactly. At this point, it feels like the game is like has like this massive neon sign right above my computer. Like the characters are singing a musical about how I absolutely should be entering TV, and I'm being pelted by paper airplanes that all have "Please go into the TV" written on it. The only problem, of course, is that we can't because we've already finished it. In that case... what we can do... let me see what is again. Diligence and translation expression. To be fair, expression we don't really need yet. Because we still are working, we are getting our expression through the drama club at the moment. Well, we can work on 100 ghost stories. Then I start working on that. 100 unexplainable stories which have been passed down since ancient times are anthologized in this book. But as you read on, you feel as though you've heard a number of them before. You read your book as the rain spatters against the window. Your courage has greatly increased. Oh, cool. Oh, I wasn't... Oh, that is cool that we actually get more by reading a ghost story during the rain. Okay, first things first. Go to Fox, get quest. That's cool, I wasn't aware of that. And obviously it is the final day. If at this point you have not yet gotten to Risei, do it now. I'm trying to remember if any social links are available at all. I don't think there are. Anyway, first things first. I mean, at the very least we can... I want to say we can start the quest. Not sure. It's written in stern, manly handwriting. I have nothing to live for. I want to recapture the joy of life. Seems the fox wants you to fulfill the wish written on the Emma on its behalf. I wish my life had meaning again. That is... dark. Okay, that's a bit of a darker quest than I expected. I can still try and see if... Oh, wait, hang on. Now that I think about it. Are you here? You are not. Okay, I assume nobody will be available today? Might as well go to Iron, I guess. Unless... I am genuinely amazed at the way the game is really pushing you. Oh, wait, hang on. No, wait, you are here. You traded the Peach Sheet for the Gentle Way. Do you think that once something is written down in a book, it suddenly becomes more meaningful? Even I'm currently practicing something I read in a book before. Hey, I can't do it at all. Hey, can I ask you something? Sure. Was walking along the river and I saw the cutest little cat. It looked like a stray. I wonder if it would eat cat food. I want to give it a good meal. All the books say that you shouldn't feed feral animals, but I know. Why don't you do it for me? Sure. Please feed the cat. But it's a t-shirt. Cool. And July 15th. Thank you. Ah, fish. A mechanic I haven't interacted with yet. Anyway, Aya! There we go, once more. Knowledge has increased, courage has increased, diligence has increased. What about you from my daughter? Yep. Ah yeah, the infamous daughter that is never shown in the game whatsoever at any point in time.
And now, the weather. The week ended on a wet note as rain clouds moved into the area. As a result, a thick fog is expected to form in the Inaba region later tonight.
It seems fog will set in tonight. Yeah, there's literally nothing else we can do, so... And I like I said, what I like here is that unlike... It's sort of like the same with Persona 3, but Persona 5 is obviously different because people will constantly talk to you about needing to do this thing. What I like in the case of Persona 4 is it never actually gives you a moment where the game goes, okay, you need to go now. Yeah, in tutorial you will get that. But... sort of like in the first chapter you get it, but after that it's just like, hey man, you do when you feel like it, and you know, you still need to save someone, but you want to instead do something else in the day, please do so. You're the person that activates your own fail state. Like, I like that. Gives the player options, and also allows people to punish themselves, essentially. Okay, so the fog will settle in tonight. Only thing we can do is watch the Midnight Channel. Fog has set in. That one is a bit... like, I feel like Persona 5 at times maybe went a bit too pushy. Like, the way that Persona 4 does it is by just kind of pushing you through mechanics. Which I think is a good way to do it. Although some people might need, you know, to be hit on the head with it. But, or over the head with it. Some people might need to be hit over the head with it, is what I wanted to say. But still, like, I like the fact that they just allow it to do it using mechanics. And obviously characters will mention, like, oh, you should probably go into the TV at some point, but yeah, it's still nice. Since Risa has been rescued, it seems the killer was thwarted this time. Fog is covering the town. Game. Game. Well, that is not what I was told. Anyway, what I am being told is an ad break starting in 20 seconds on the Twitch's end. So we shall have a short break once more. So that we all get to be shocked at the same time over the fact that something should not be happening. I mean, it is what it is in regards to the ad thing. But yeah, I will say I really like this because technically, as a group, we've done nothing wrong. The game even outright says it, that you've done nothing wrong, and yet. You still get the cutscene. Like, it's a nice... it's sort of like a nice way to break it up. Like, all of a sudden, the question sort of becomes deeper. Like, have we missed something? Is there a copycat going around? Oh, it absolutely is not my first time. It absolutely is not. it absolutely is not. But I do have a little thing. We have a little thing called theater over here. So, I mean, I will still absolutely be talking about mechanics and stuff like that, but story-wise, we will sort of pretend. It's sort of play pretend, you know? Not everyone will have played the game before. Not everyone that watches the stream might have played the game before. So it's sort of like a courtesy thing. Like, Persona 4 is one of my comfort games. Absolutely love it. Absolutely looking forward towards Persona 4 Revival in a few months. So... And I will still obviously be talking about mechanics and about sort of like themes, and I will still be acting in ways that makes it clear that I've seen and played the game before. But story-wise, we kind of try to avoid it, especially because there are a couple of months. November, I'm sure as you know, November is like a very interesting month in Persona 4. We kind of try to avoid talking about it. Because part of the fun is people might be watching for the first time, and they might know something is going to happen in November, but what? That's a secondary question. But we can still talk about themes and gameplay and all that kind of stuff. Like, it's purely the story. Everything else, you know, hints about possible Persona fusions, I don't consider that spoilers. And to be honest, I'm gonna need it if I want to finish Margaret, because I've never been able to finish her Persona, finish the social link. So, don't worry about it. Like, if I was truly blind, then that would be on both Twitch's and YouTube's end. I would mention that specifically in that case. Like, you would see blind in the stream title in that case. So don't worry about it. I'll make it abundantly clear if that's the case. From Chie.
Did you hear yet? They found a dead body just outside the shopping district.
Like, it sounds confusing and complicated, but in reality it's essentially just like story spoilers, essentially. No, anything else, go right ahead.
I don't get it! I mean, Look, we're all meeting at Junes. Come over right away!
And I should probably mention as well, Roman, we've been sort of jokingly talking around the idea of King Moron dying for quite a few streams now. Like, we've been doing some heavy we've been doing some heavy innuendoing on that front. Like, there definitely have been one or two moments where we went like, boy, it sure would be sad if he died or something. Sure that you rescued Chie. Or, Rise, I mean. Chie was the first chapter. It would be best if you hurry to Junes.
Hey, over here! Yosuke went over to check out the scene. He should be back soon.
Yeah, like I said, what I like is that it's very easy for a game like Persona 4 to fall into the trap of like everything always being the same. Like, you see the person on the TV, you rescue them, and then, you know, story continues. So, like, that's one of the problems with Persona 3, is it doesn't really get started until after the summer break. So, Persona 4 giving you King Moron as sort of like this sudden twist at the beginning of July is a really nice way of letting the player know that stuff is still happening. There is stuff still happening in the background. We aren't essentially on hold till the player gets to the right story moment. There's all, like, you know, there's still developments going on.
Yeah, it was murder, all right.
And like I said, it's often, this chapter specifically is often seen as where the second part of the game truly begins. So we've just had the first part, which is introduction, getting used to the mechanics, getting all the mechanics involved. Now we enter the middle bit. And then in October we start sort of like the third part of the game. It tricked me it tricked me as well. And definitely the first time I played it, I genuinely went in my head like, did I miss something? Like, is there something going on? Did I like fail some kind of like secret fail state or something? Like I was going in my head like, what went wrong? Especially because you obviously have the double boss fight, so my mind was going like, maybe that's why I went wrong the first time around? And it turns out it just isn't. There are definitely real fail states in the game, but this is not one of them.
The body was hanging upside down on an apartment's rooftop railing.
But how could that...
That's not all. The victim this time... It was King Moron.
Yep.
King Moron?
What I also like is the victim is someone so closely related to the main character.
You mean that King Moron?
It really...
Senpai's homeroom teacher?
Like, it really adds a shock to the system of what has so far been a very cozy, comfy game.
Why? What on earth is going on here?
How am I supposed to know? But I talked to a guy there who saw it. It's true. There's no mistake.
Gotta be shitting me. Ain't the killer targeting people who get shown on TV?
I mean, maybe King Moron was shown on a late-night comedy program? I don't know.
I ain't never seen King Moron on the Midnight Channel or any other programs.
Why did this happen?
I thought we finally figured some things out. Were they all just a big coincidence?
Maybe the Midnight Channel doesn't have anything to do with this.
I disagree. At the very least, everyone else that we got on the Midnight Channel was safe.
Damn it! We came so far and now we're back to square one! Were we in over our heads, trying to catch a culprit that even the police couldn't find?
Yeah, it's too early to give up. We do have a
Damn straight.
we do have a working theory, and it has saved 3 to 4 people so far. So
We
5 if
started
you
this
count
thing
Teddy.
because the police can't tell their asses from their elbows. We give up now, and that shithead's gonna be on the loose forever. This ain't the time for bitching and moaning. We just gotta keep on keeping on.
Kanji-kun.
Huh. Big talk from someone like you, Kanji.
I also like the fact that everyone obviously changes afterwards
what's that
because they've
supposed to
accepted themselves, including
I know.
Kanji.
We're dealing with a murderer here, but we've all risked our lives to get this far. No way we'll back down. And we promised the bear, too.
Hey, that's right! Maybe Teddy knows something about this!
Well, since moping around won't do us any good, let's go see him.
Huh? There's staff here?
Oh no.
Now that's unusual. Hi there. Did something happen?
Ah, Yosuke-kun.
Great timing. Did the manager tell you anything about this? There's been this weird mascot around our department
Well,
for quite
thank
a
you,
while
Roman.
now.
I hope you're having a good time too. I will be streaming again tomorrow, or roughly 7-8 p.m. European time. And then there will be no stream for a while because the 4th heat wave is about to begin. There. I am so happy when summer is over. It's never been this bad before. But yeah, have a good night, dude. And good to hear that you had a good time.
Is there some kind of campaign on today?
All right, this is the... Oh, God, that's...
Mascot.
All right, this
He
is the
said
moment
his name
where...
was, what was it? Terry? Eddie?
Eddie! I swear to God!
Well, there are no customers around, so I guess it's fine. I better get back to my station.
God, it sounded like a disappointed the teacher right
Please
there.
don't tell me.
Whoa! He's here!
Ah, this really hits the spot.
One moment. I have so many questions, none of them good.
What the? I mean, how'd you...
It took you guys long enough. I've been waiting.
Damn it, Teddy! Teddy!
Teddy, are
God
you
damn it.
okay on this side?
How did you even leave your side?
Of course I can come out. There's an exit.
That is not the question being asked.
It just never occurred to me to do it before. But spending time with you all sparked my curiosity about this world. I did wonder if it was a good idea, but my feet started moving before I could decide. And when I thought about it, I had nowhere to go. And it was a waste to go back. So I waited here for you.
I have...
Oh, someone asked for my name, so I told them, I'm Teddy.
So that's why.
I have so many questions.
Oh, yeah, there's something we need to ask you. How long have you been here, Teddy? Did anyone enter the other world?
I stayed until the fog settled in on my side, but no one came.
You're positive? You really didn't sense a single person?
I just said that I didn't. I was there all by myself, like always.
And your nose wasn't clogged or anything?
Aren't you listening? I was utterly, totally, and 100% alone. That's why I came over here. But I can understand if you don't believe me. My senses aren't that good lately anyways.
Yeah, I believe you.
Oh, Sensei's heart is radiating pure kindness.
Buddy, we just need your nose. Don't get too excited.
Well, it's true that the Midnight Channel was blank last night. And even before that, Teddy says he didn't sense anything, right?
Does that mean King Moron was never on that side?
Sounds a bit ridiculous.
What's going on?
Hey, I want to go somewhere.
How about you go back into the TV, Mr. Teddy?
Huh? Now ain't the time, dude. You seriously don't plan on going back, do you? Where do you want to go, anyway?
I want to give this to Rise-chan. It's for her.
Oh, is it received glasses from Teddy?
Rise-chan will probably back us up from now on.
She
So
will, she?
I'm gonna fight alongside you with everything I got.
Cute.
Don't think of me as the same cute little Teddy.
Too late.
I'm an all-new model. I have a powerful attack, an unbeatable defense, and a winning smile. Today begins the new legend of Teddy!
Wow, a new legend.
Yeah, I definitely want a refund on the old one. Teddy has joined the group as a frontline fighter. He'll definitely be a strong asset in your battle against the shadows. That is Teddy up to level... Oh, never mind. It's the investigation team up to rank 5. My bad. What a bit.
People are starting to stare. Keep it down, will you, Ted? Come on, let's go somewhere else. Okay, just to make sure, I'm gonna ask you one last time. Nobody was over there except for you until the fog came back, correct?
That's what I've been saying.
He didn't show up on the Midnight Channel either.
What's up with that?
No clue. But I think we can be sure now that King Moron was never thrown into the TV.
So, copycat killer in that case, maybe?
Then what? He was killed over here? Why not throw him into a TV like all the rest?
Maybe they never intended to.
They never intended to. So you're saying he wasn't like the other victims to begin with? But why?
Maybe the culprit thought he couldn't kill any more people by throwing them into TVs.
That's a possibility.
I mean, we prevented his last 3 attempts in a row.
Oh, I get you. That could be it.
So they snuffed someone on our side this time to make sure it worked. Damn it. If that's true, then we have no way of preventing more murders unless we catch the killer.
We need more clues. I wonder if Rise-chan's up and around yet.
Yeah, we'll have to put our hopes on her.
It's so hot out. I'm taking this off.
No, 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 no.
Cut it out! There's kids watching! Jeez, they'll be scarred for life if they see an empty mascot walking around. Have a little consideration, man.
I'm glad you're back to normal, though. Your fur's all fuzzy again.
Can I feel it?
Kanji,
No,
thank you.
actually, I'm no longer a hollow bear. I trained and trained, hoping to someday score with Chie-chan and Yuki-chan, and now I finally have an inside.
Yosuke, how high is Junes again? Because I think we need to do the special experiment with gravity.
Yeah, good job with that.
Come on. Can't we give it a rest with the whole scoring thing?
Dude, you're hollow. Taking your head off isn't gonna cool you down.
But I just told you I'm not hollow anymore. It's too hot. I can't stand it.
No, 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 no!
It's so hot. Whoa! What the? Much better.
No way!
Now that hit the spot.
I am about to make someone's life. One moment, I'm about to make someone's life absolutely and utterly miserable, and I'm gonna be enjoying every second of this. There we go.
Hey, Chie-chan, Yuki-chan.
I hate this. I hate everything about this.
Yes?
Do you have anything to wear? I'm basically like a newborn at the moment.
Teddy? Is that really you?
I hate this. I hate everything about this.
Wait, did you say you're like a newborn?
Mm-hmm.
Then don't take the bottom part off. You need some clothes, right? Come on, let's go look around.
Exactly.
That's Teddy?
I have questions.
He said he's not hollow anymore.
Many
So, like,
questions.
he grew himself a body in there?
What kind of creature would do that? I mean, what is he?
I don't. Yosuke, there are some mysteries in this universe better left unsolved forever.
Then again, this is hardly the first bizarre thing we've seen. And I gotta admit, it's probably better than him walking around in his bear suit. Oh hey, weren't we gonna see about talking to Rise? I was so shocked that I lost track of what we were talking about. Let's head over to Rise's place. As for Teddy, he's with the girls, so he should be fine.
Went home to change before heading to the shopping district.
It's finally the season for topsicles again.
Dude, how many are you going to eat? You're gonna get a stomachache.
Sorry we're late.
How'd it take you that long to find clothes for Ted?
Oh, god damn it.
Whoa. Is that you, Teddy?
Oui, monsieur. How do I look?
I hate everything about this. I liked you better before.
You lost the suit? Man, that sucks. I mean, fuzziness was...
Shut
Forget
it,
it.
Kanji.
What are you looking at?
I have to say, it totally blew my mind. But he's Teddy, all right. This guy had to make it a huge ordeal. Everything was new to him, so it turned into a big mess. He was so excited in the women's section that he started blabbering.
Why were you in the women's section with him?
Hey, you can't just go around doing whatever you please when you're in this form. Got it?
When is the next? I have so many questions. I am not certain that I fully want an answer for a variety of reasons.
Well, he can't help it. It's his first time in our world.
No excuse.
All right. You don't need to get all mopey like that.
27th.
I never said I won't forgive you.
I'm so glad. I was worried that you didn't like me anymore.
Oh, man. If you can behave yourself, you'll be pretty cute.
Is he cute? What do you think, Kanji?
Huh? What are you asking me for?
Well, I was just wondering if he was your type.
Oh, I get it. What you're really asking is, will you please beat the shit out of me, Kanji? It ain't funny, Yukiko-senpai.
Sorry.
They almost got the story out
You'll
of there.
have to forgive Yukiko. She's helpless when she gets this way.
Oh, please, everyone. Don't fight over me, baby.
Teddy, I'm gonna need therapy after this.
Shut up! You picking a fight with me?
Jeez. Oh well.
Yosuke handed okay, $10. Give
Here,
it
Kanji. Get whatever ice cream you want. Just share it with Teddy. We're gonna head for the tofu shop. Wait here until we get back.
Wow. You're rich.
Not really.
I can't just take this from you.
Yes, you can.
Think of it as a welcome back party for Teddy. Just don't go around making a racket.
Whoa, Yosuke, what's gotten into you? You're acting like a real senpai all of a sudden. Oh, I get it. You might say differently, but you're still nice to Teddy.
Isn't summer vacation about to start on the
I'm glad
11th?
Yosuke's developing into such a mature adult.
I
Someone
think,
who
not
doesn't
sure.
let trifles bother him.
What?
Oh no, wait,
worrying
exams are
me,
coming up.
Chie.
I've forgotten about that. Not this weekend, but I think the week after, and then it's summer vacation.
Oh, it's about Teddy's clothes, that's all. We didn't have the money for them, so we charged the rest to you.
Charge? What? You put it on my account? Oh, what the hell, Chie? I never said you could do that.
What else were we supposed to do? That stuff was expensive, even for Junette.
So why did you get it for him?
You seriously charged it to me? Why would you do that? You know I just bought a motorcycle. I'm broke.
So, if you're already broke, a little more debt isn't gonna make much of a difference.
That's not.
What?
Come on, baby. Stop fighting over...
Shut up! This is your fault, you know. You listen here, Ted. You better take really, really, really good care of that. If you put even a single tear in it, I'll make your next set of clothes out of the bear hide you took off.
Yo, Teddy, don't let it get you down. Let's go get some topsicles.
Let's go on ahead. think they're going to be a while.
We will call the hospital when they're done. We can also always just dump them into TV temporarily, just gotta let them fight each other for a bit.
Ah, I had a feeling you'd come.
Hello.
Are you here to ingratiate yourself with Rise Kujikawa now?
Well, I mean, technically we just want to know how she's doing, given that she's in our year and all.
Jeez, why did the clerk even let them charge it to someone else?
Because the name Yosuke Hanamura was mentioned and the clerk was like, not my problem, good sir.
Huh? Wait, you're that guy we saw with Kanji.
Precisely. I don't believe we've met since then. In fact, I don't believe I've ever introduced myself.
Also, I need to quickly put a screenshot to someone else for a moment, for reasons. Letting them know what the hell's going on in this game.
My name is Naoto Shiragane. I'm investigating the multiple murders that have occurred here.
Hello, Note.
Mind if I ask you a few questions on the subject?
I do.
The
as a
latest
matter of
victim,
fact.
Kenshiro Muraoka. He was a teacher at the school you all attend, correct?
Yes.
So what?
As a homeroom teacher.
The public is focused on the fact that he is associated with the second victim's school, but in truth, that's irrelevant. What intrigues me is the inconsistency. This Muraoka has never appeared on television. What do you make of that?
How are we supposed to know?
Exactly.
Well, we'll leave it at that. For my part, I'd like to solve this case as quickly as possible.
Good. That makes 5 of us.
I'll be keeping an eye on you all. Well then, until we meet again.
Let's make that 6, because I also want Nanako to actually have a father again.
Who is that guy?
Instead of a police officer that happens to share the last name with her.
It felt like he completely saw through us. He even knew about the TV thing.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
Rise-chan, are you okay now?
Good, good.
Are you all here to check up on me?
Yes.
Well, yeah.
Oh, do you guys have a moment? There's something I want to tell you. Follow me. My grandma's taking care of the shop today.
Huh? Sure, okay.
Tatsumi Shrine.
Yeah, I remember being at my house. When I came to, though, I was already in the other world.
Aw. Still no real information on the killer.
We met this weird kid named Naoto a second ago.
Oh, he's come to the shop several times. He asked me a lot about the incident.
Okay, also we have an outbreak starting in 1 minute.
I didn't tell him anything about the other world, though. I figured it'd be a waste of time.
Fair.
Actually, he asked me about you guys, too, but I just made up some stuff. Like, they found me unconscious on the roof at Jeunesse.
Well, I guess that's close enough to the truth.
I mean, you're not wrong. Ish.
So...
What's up?
I really appreciate what you did for me. Thank you so much! I love you guys!
Oh dear lord, that's a sudden change.
Oh, you don't have to thank us.
Dude, she's so cute.
Yosuke, I am gonna throw you in the nearby water. Also, we have an outbreak coming up right about now, so do enjoy. Sweet, once again, some time to go ahead and see if I missed anything. And to be honest, I am not necessarily on like the Persona front, but the news front. And there we go. Welcome back, everyone.
Man, it's finally hitting me that you're the real deal. You really are Reset.
Yosuke, I can, as I said 2 minutes ago, still dump you in the nearby water.
Well, I know I sounded gloomy and all from stress, so I thought you might not like me that way.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Do I sound weird? Oh, but I guess it sounds more natural this way to the public. I'm sorry. I've practically lost touch with what the normal me is like.
No need to apologize. Just do what comes naturally.
Exactly.
I think everyone has multiple sides to them. You don't have to force yourself to decide on just one.
It sounds convincing when Yukiko says it.
Huh? Really?
Thanks. I'm glad you're the first people I got to know here.
Oh yeah, we almost forgot your present. The teddy glasses.
Is it gonna be the stupid? I already know this.
You don't have to take them, but... well...
Teddy gave you a pair of glasses to hold on to for the Rise joined you.
Senpai, would you be struggling without my help? I can help you in that world, right? With my power. So wouldn't it be better if I joined the team?
You handed the glasses to Rise.
These are kind of like proof that you're one of us.
Explain the effect of the glasses to Rise.
I see. I do remember you all wearing glasses over there. Thanks, Senpai. Now I'm part of the team too.
And there we go. That's the investigation team immediately jumping up to 6. Crap, your power to create personas of the full Arcana has grown.
I'll be going to Yasogami High starting tomorrow.
Go!
But I don't have any friends yet, so don't ignore me, alright?
No, maybe. Until we're done with a couple of other people.
I do owe you my life, so, you know.
Got it.
It's settled then. I'm counting on you.
This sure is a rough time to transfer here, though. The kidnappings, King Moron's death, all that and exams are soon, too. Exams. Now I'm depressing myself. I wonder if there's any chance they'll be cancelled.
Unfortunately not, buddy.
I doubt it. They always hold exams, rain or shine.
I
I
wanna say,
almost got killed by those monsters. Compared to that, exams are nothing.
like, the school could be on fire and exams would continue.
Alrighty then. Let's discuss the case some more tomorrow at our special headquarters.
Yo, how's it going? Dude, Teddy ate 5 Topsicles. Though if you count the ones I had before, well, that makes 6. So I still win.
No one asked.
We're all done talking already. Let's go, Senpai.
When did you get so chipper?
When did you get so aggressive?
Do you go to Yasogami like Senpai? I'll be starting school there tomorrow, so I hope we get along too.
Huh? Oh. Cool. What grade are you in?
So where's Teddy?
He's over there, finishing up his 5th Topsicle. What are we gonna do with him?
Well, I guess I'll take him home.
Good evening. This is Nightline News. Our top story for the night concerns the latest developments in an ongoing story. The serial murder case in Inaba has claimed a 3rd victim. The news shocked local residents, who have not seen another murder in 3 months, and assumed the spree had reached its end. The deceased taught at a local high school. Since his body was found arranged in a similar manner as the last 2 victims,
King Moron's picture is on the news. It seems he really was murdered.
What's wrong? Was it someone you know? He died?
Wow, AI viewers. Talk about a way to not only I see someone is testing their bots. How fun. Nanako seems scared. Yeah, they'll catch it. Your understanding has increased.
I'm alright.
Nanako seems somewhat relieved.
This marks the second consecutive death after Miss Saki Konishi's, where the target was involved with Yasogami High. Mr. Muraoka was known for his strict teaching methods, and is said to have had constant friction with his students. The police will be pursuing this line of inquiry, and are planning to begin a large-scale investigation tomorrow. We now turn to our reporter at the scene for more details.
News is livelier than usual.
Dad won't be coming home again today.
Yeah, probably not. Maybe you should try another magic trick. You move the finger on your right hand to your left hand.
Huh? Do it again! Do it again!
This time you move a finger on the left hand to your right hand. Aha!
It moved! Hey, how did you do that? Tell me!
Nanako seems to have cheered up. You put Nanako to bed and decide to call it a night as well. Ooh. This place.
Welcome. It's been quite some time.
No, really. Seems you've been called to the Velvet Room.
Do not be alarmed. You are fast asleep in the real world. I have summoned you within your dreams. How are things proceeding? Are you gradually drawing nearer to a solution to the mystery?
Yeah, I don't know.
Indeed. The fog clouding your path is thick.
Especially
The
after the
season
latest
has
developments.
changed, but your future is not yet closed. In time, a path will open to you.
Oh, I'm only now noticing that this right here is the Japanese weather, because obviously a lot of our stuff has to do with the weather itself.
Our true reason for calling you here tonight is to provide a new form of assistance to help you achieve just that. Fusing personas. Have you been using our services diligently? The aid we will henceforth provide is an advanced form of fusion. I speak of the power to fuse 4 or more personas at once. I am quite certain that this will enable you to command even stronger powers.
Cool. A new type of fusion is now available.
Now, your journey will soon reach its climax. And as a result, many challenges, which I cannot foresee at present, await you. Most interesting. Well, until we meet again, farewell.
Igor, are you being cheeky? Oh dear, the 12th is gonna be full of rain.
Yo!
I believe the homeroom teacher was killed. Couldn't get that much sleep yesterday. How about you? Are you alright? I'm okay. Well, if we start getting the press over something like this, we'll never catch the killer, huh? Oh yeah, this means we'll be getting a new homeroom teacher. I wonder who it will be. Well, I'm pretty sure that they won't be able to find anyone worse than King Moron. Last room is bustling.
Hey, is that stuff about King Moron for real?
It was on TV, right? It must be true.
Good morning. I'm Noriko Kashiwagi, your new class teacher starting today.
Oh, we've gone from bad to worse.
You all probably know already, but now that Mr. Muraoka has passed away...
This is a compliment to the voice actor. I hate the way that those lines are being said.
I'll be taking good care of you instead.
I feel such a desperate need to run far, far away and never return.
Okay. Why don't we start off with a moment of silence for Mr. Morooka?
There we go, there was a moment of silence.
Close your eyes, everyone.
Ah.
That should be enough. I'll do my best to fill Mr. Morooka's shoes. So, our regular exams are still on track for next week.
Which means we can't do anything school-wise.
As your principal said, it's times like these when the schedule is most important, Nori-chan. It must be tough for you. But that's what it means to become an adult, little by little.
I already can't stand her.
First King Moron and now Kashiwagi? How much worse can it get?
Oh, and one more thing. That idol in our first year class, Ms. Kujikawa, was it? In person, she's nothing like she seems on TV, so don't get your hopes up, okay?
I had forgotten about this person.
What's so great about an idol anyway, right, class? She's just a piece of inexperienced jailbait.
Miss Kashiwagi is ranting on and on.
What's up with her? Does she think she's Rosette's rival?
She doesn't stand a chance against Rosette. I mean, I heard Kashiwagi is on the wrong side of 40.
I bet King Moron would have been ecstatic to hear Rosette had enrolled here. Someone told me they saw him buying Risei's pinup book.
That sounds kind of pervy. He annoyed the hell out of me, but I feel bad that he got killed.
Oh, you know what? Rosette was on a striptease show.
Huh? A striptease? Dude, if that was true, the paparazzi would have been all over it.
I'm serious. But the reception went bad right when it was getting to the good part. It was on that midnight channel everyone keeps talking about.
You actually believe that crap? How friggin' dense are you? Trust me, you were dreaming it.
Yes,
the rumor
exactly.
about the Midnight Channel is spreading further.
We'd better wrap this case up quick. Anyways, let's meet up later. Don't make any plans for this afternoon.
No. But I wanted to go to the library and study. I mean...
Finals are next week. It's been a while since I failed any subjects.
Hooray!
Yeah, if by a while you mean all the time.
It's been at a minimum 2 months since the last exams.
Shut up! Like you've ever seen my scores!
But Chie always has above average marks in the subjects that she doesn't fail.
Hey, why'd you tell him? My score's just... very... Yeah, that's it. Rise-chan, you too?
I mean, she's the one that's gonna do finals without much...
Sorry, I'm not laughing at you. It's just, I thought it would take me a while to make any friends at my new school.
Too bad we met under such awful circumstances.
Oh yeah, what do you guys think about King Moron's case? He didn't show up on the Midnight Channel even once.
If this person had been inside the TV, I would have sensed it. My nose isn't as sharp now, but I can tell that much.
But they found the body on a foggy day again, right?
Yeah, but it could have been coincidence.
They said on the news that that crime scene was just the way it was for that announcer and Saki-senpai.
To be fair, it was on the news. If there is like a copycat killer, that is doable.
I really wonder about the culprit's motives. Why was Mr. Morooka targeted?
Hope it wasn't personal. Because there's way too many people who ate a King Moron's guts.
But didn't you say it's people who get famous on TV who are targeted? If the killer's choosing targets by watching TV, I picture him as someone who doesn't know the victims at all. I don't think it's worth trying to figure out motives for that type.
That's fair.
There are too many people who hold grudges against you for no reason, even if you've never met them before.
Huh. You sound like you speak from experience, Rise-chan. But with King Moron, he didn't appear on the Midnight Channel or the regular TV. I don't get this at all.
Man, 2 victims in a row from our school. That's gotta set off the police's alarm bells. They're not gonna leave any stones at school unturned.
You know, to be honest, somewhere deep inside, I thought maybe King Moron was the killer.
You believed it or you hoped it?
The news says that he was the second victim from Yasogami High, but we all know that's not the case. And I've heard him say more than once that so-and-so deserves to die. But now, I feel bad that I doubted him.
Yeah, so, like, what would the reason have been for the first murder?
He was a capital A asshole, but that doesn't justify killing him. And not just King Moron. I feel sorry for all the victims. I can't forgive the killer, no matter what.
Well, we'll do what we can, for King Moron's sake, too. At this rate, you have to figure that the killer has something to do with the school, right? So why don't we split up and...
That won't be necessary.
Could you stop constantly trying to stalk us?
There is no need to examine the case of Mr. Muraoka any further.
Why's that?
Apparently, the police have found a suspect. It would be best to let them handle the case from here.
How do you know?
I'm on this case as a special investigator, by request of the prefectural police.
Ah, you're the person that they were talking about before.
They found a suspect? Who is it?
As to his name, I haven't been informed. I do know that he is a high schooler. It isn't public knowledge yet, but he isn't a student of your high school. It seems they are quite confident that this boy is the killer. They have testimonies directly linking him with the incident. I expect it's only a matter of time before he is apprehended. Soon this case will be solved, and your town will once again be its peaceful, rustic self.
The suspect is a high schooler? All right, so why come tell us? That's confidential info, right? Why run right here and spill it?
Your game will soon reach its end. I felt I should at least let you know that.
Yeah, Nato, I'm not so sure about that. We're only 3 months into this game. We've still got 9 to go. Yeah, just as long as it ends.
You don't deny, then, that you have involved yourselves in the matter? Well, no matter. I have no reason to say anything further.
A game? Aren't you the one who thinks of this as a game? I don't care if you're a special investigator or an amateur sleuth. All you're doing is solving mysteries. What could you possibly know about us? You're the one who's playing a game here.
Damn, Rise!
One of the victims, she meant a lot to me. How could I possibly treat this like a game? Plus, we made a promise.
Yosuke.
A game. That may be quite true.
Why so understanding all of a sudden?
Oh, I get it. I was wondering why you'd be wandering around like this when the police have a suspect. What, did they get rid of you now that they have their man? Is that why you came here? You were lonely?
Detectives normally aren't involved with arrests, and we never harbor any special emotions regarding a case either. Still, it is rather unfortunate that people are only attentive so long as our services are required. But then, I'm accustomed to it. Much about this case was perplexing, but its solution was surprisingly simple. Well then, I'll be going now.
It's one way to look at it.
What was that about? He just said his piece and left? He said they have a suspect, but is this really gonna solve everything?
Who knows?
You all decided to call it a day. Given the fact that the 12th is gonna be a rainy day.
Welcome home, big bro.
So here's the thing. Based on the... Oh, hang on, let's just save just in case. Okay. Based on the fact that if I look at the weather report, it's gonna be raining on the 12th and the 13th, I kind of want to end it here. Because this gives me a way tomorrow on the 11th of August 2026 to actually do some side quests that I've been meaning to do, but that I couldn't do before because of well, what you've just seen, because of some stuff that needed to happen in the background. So, and starting that now will eat up hours. So yeah, more Persona 4 Golden will happen tomorrow. If I'm correct, then we can actually go into the TV on the 12th. If not, that's a problem I'll be dealing with at that point in time. Thank you all so very much for watching today. It's good to be back. Schedule this week is hopefully tomorrow more Persona 4 Golden. Then there will be nothing for a few days. At a minimum until Sunday, when we have Sunday sessions because of the heat. So have an absolutely amazing rest of your day, and I will see you guys tomorrow for more Persona 4 Golden. Have a good night.